Hello everyone, welcome back to more Shantae. That's what it's called, it's just Shantae. But yeah, welcome to more Shantae. This was a game requested by my patron Zero Dime. Hi Bolo, thought I'd find you here. We've got an emergency in Scuttle Town. Things have been rather exciting here too. We just got a visit from the infamous lady pirate, Risky Boots. She came here already, and she didn't attack? Pah, not at all. She just wanted directions to the dribble fountain. What? You didn't give them to her, did you? She sure was pretty. In that outfit, hoo-ha! Oh, hoo-hoo, rather. Urgh! You imbecile, now I've got to get there first. Where is this place? You probably passed it on the way here. The aqueduct below it is locked up tight, though. Suppose I should show you how it opens. You bet you will. You're in the doghouse as it is. I'll meet you at the dribble fountain, and you'd better be there. Ah, so that was the dribble fountain that I passed by. Got it. Also, in before, we go and we open the thing, and then that's, how Risky Boots gets in there. What can I do for you? That's just how these games work. Nope. Really wish the text was faster. Again, I don't know if there's an options menu normally, but I can't reach it because there apparently is no save file. So... what is this place? It's too hard to see. It would take 12 fireflies to brighten things up. Ah, that's what those were. Those were fireflies. Okay. So then we come back to the firefly shrine. And here we can go to the bathhouse to get healed up nicely. Hi Shantae, this is the place to revive those aching muscles and soak your worries away. Yep. Go in here, boop. Fully healed. Cool. I know this is Game Boy, and so there were probably very limited amounts of sprites. But it's still sad that there's no oh, I'm in the bathhouse sprite, you know? You just stand there in your normal sprite. But, I mean, yeah. Probably didn't have the ability to do that, so... because there's probably very limited sprites. So... what if I had gone to the left in the first area? Would I have even, figured out that I was going the wrong way? Only I could answer that. Only by, trying to go that way. Maybe it wouldn't have let me go that way. But I don't know. Ah! See, now I'm trying to rush back to the aqueduct. And that's why I'm, taking unnecessary hits. And I'm okay, I need to rush back, and... apparently rushing back just kills me. There we go. I wonder, did I cancel using the potion last time? I wonder if that... because that healed me up all the way, which makes sense that it would for an early game item. I don't like it when games give you healing items that are heals 30% of your HP, and that's your basic healing item, even at the start of the game. And it's just okay, so what you're telling me is that it's practically useless. 30% of your HP, especially in an RPG, is not a lot half the time. Especially since, the times that you're going to be using those mostly is usually in, boss fights. And, like, they deal, like, 50% of your HP per hit, you know? So then it's like, okay, so now what am I supposed to do? Like, I prefer that, like, games give you items that are, like, you know, heals 30 HP instead of, like, you know. But then, like, your maximum HP at that level is, like, you know, 20, you know. And then by the time you get to the point, like, where you actually want to, like, start using the new stuff, it's like, oh hey, now I've got like 80 hit points and the next potion gives me freaking like, you know, 80 back. You know? Oh good, I'm all the way back here. What a surprise. Do I have to talk to freaking Bolo again? I don't even know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I don't actually know if I have to talk to him again. Nope, I don't. Okay. Meet you at the dribble fountain. Oh, yep. Okay, I don't have to. Good. Just getting back. That's all. But, like, again, so I used the potion earlier, right? And I got, you know, like, I used the potion when I only had half a heart left. But then I, like, almost immediately died afterwards. Because the enemies just... Like, some of them are random. Obviously, those ones aren't. But, like, because they, like, spawn infinitely, I don't know when is, like, the right time to, like, run through there. And when is the right time to, like, wait, you know? Again, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, this is the difficulty, and I'm not sure how to combat that. You know? One, this is an old game, so, like, there's only so much that I can, like... Oh, I saw a firefly there. But, like, can I even, like, jump up? Okay, now it's gone. Oh, no, it is there. What? What was that? I have no idea, and I assume I get, like, a better jump later or something? Oh, right. Jumping up here is completely pointless. Oh my god! Like that! And that! Like, it spawned as I jumped. Like, it really should spawn before. That way you have a chance of, like, avoiding it. I'm being I am being nitpicky, I'll admit. I'm not complaining as much as it is that I'm just being, like, nitpicky. And some of it is that this is an old game. And as an old game, it has some strange, like, design choices. Like, see, like, I just finished killing that one, and I walked forward, and I, like, just barely had enough time to, like, move forward before the next one spawned. But this is, again, this is an old game with old difficulty, you know. So, there you are. What are you doing now, you idiot? I can smell her perfume. So beautiful and alluring. Oh, snap out of it. I've got to get inside. Whatever Risky's after is worth investigating. Stand back. A quick flick of the wrist and... There, that ought to do it. You go on inside. I'll wait here in case she comes back. Oh, hi, Risky. She actually was in here already. I'm actually surprised. There you are. Hold it, you rat. Huh? It's that silly girl again. Try if you like, but you'll never keep up with me. Ta-ta! Does the water drips hurt me? Doesn't look like it. But also she went down and it closed behind her. Not sure how to go down. Do I really need to like go to town or something to find out? I mean, she was standing up here. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do. Standing on it does nothing. That was me using the potion again. Because I'm just hitting buttons at this point. Do I really need to run all the way back to town to find out how to open that? Like, seriously? I was gonna say, there was this, like, checkpoint thing here, even though it's not actually gonna save. I may just have to use save states and pretend they're checkpoints. That way you don't have to deal with hearing it constantly erroring. So apologies if I do end up having to do that. Because, again, clearly it is not working. Like, clearly it is unable to save for whatever reason. You know? And, like, which town do I go back to now, you know? Guess I go back to back to Watertown? If I go all the way back and this ends up being useless, at least I'll have the save. Then I can jump back. Oh my god, I can jump back. Obviously, the biggest issue with, you know, using save points is limited lives. At some point, it'll get down to like, oh look, you know, continues. I wonder if I could just find like an infinite life cheat code. And like I wouldn't normally like use that, but this is just because the game can't save. And I don't want to like hit the save points constantly and constantly have you guys deal with it. You know, my totally legitimate Game Boy sitting here going every time I hit a checkpoint, you know. Just because, I don't know, it just can't save for whatever reason. Oh, frick! Oh, well, okay, that worked out fine. So, I didn't really... See, I was paying attention to the other one. Okay, they don't even spawn until you're in their square, actually. So, it's not that I'm not waiting for them to spawn. They legitimately don't spawn until you're in the, like, area that they spawn at. Because that one, like, I waited for that one. And it still freaking, like, killed me. So... like, it... forget that that's not solid ground. It is not... it's not the clearest what is and is not solid ground. I know I said that last episode, but it really isn't. Like, it is really not clear what is or is not, like, solid. At least that's how I'm feeling. Because I am definitely, like, thinking, oh, this is solid, and then it's not. And I'm having like that regularly. Oh boy. Okay. Something just loaded up on my computer and then it went away. Frick. So I need to... This is where I died last. What? Okay, game. Apparently there's just enough that isn't solid on that branch that you can't just walk onto the... Can't just walk onto the branch. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yep. I'm good. I'm just dying constantly here, that's all. No big. No biggie. No big at all. I need to talk to what's his name again? Bolo? I swear if I ran all the way back here and this had nothing, like this does nothing, I'm gonna be so upset. What? I'll meet you at the dribble fountain. But we did meet at the dribble fountain. You opened the thing. But now I don't know what to do next. Oh. Double tap up for a 2-hit spin kick. Attack during a spin kick to... I don't know because it just... I hit the wrong button. That's 300. Attack during an elbow dash for powerful twirl attack. So I gotta get 300 for boot. 10 flash bolts. Attack from a distance. Useful for exiting labyrinths. Live float muffins. Eat one for protection against pits. Large vials. Okay, I'm gonna... Since I'm having so much trouble with, like, the health system in this game anyway, I'm gonna save the gems for the boots, I guess? But what? I legitimately don't know what to do now. What's wrong with this fighter's tiara? I guess I should have bought a fighter's cuff first. Okay. Filthy stinking rich. I know those trick dogs in the scarecrow fields. Chase them and smack them like crazy. They keep dropping loot. I don't feel bad about it at all. Okay. Hey, I do get that. Alright. Let's go back. In that case. Maybe? I apparently have not been saving the game at all. I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't understand. I went into the load menu and there's no save files. Even though I was hitting the save states. Which means that I don't actually have any save files at all. Well, I'll get as far as I can in this episode, and then I'll try and figure out if I can fix that, but... Because apparently I have made no progress. Like, I'm gonna have to redo everything all over again, is basically what it's saying. Because I have no save data. Not only could it not save when I hit the save, but apparently it can't even create save states. And I don't feel like starting... Like, I don't feel like starting this episode over again. And like trying to figure out where was I in the previous episode, you know? So I'm just gonna like finish this episode and then I'll try to end it somewhere that's like clearly like a good stopping point. Instead of, you know, just wherever it was that it was last episode. Actually, that might have just been Watertown. Well, that's fine. Because, yeah, didn't we, like, we got to Watertown, didn't I? So, I mean, I guess that would have been a fine spot to, like, stop at, but, oh well. Or to restart at, I guess. Death. But that also means that, like, I can't use save states to even, like, go back. So, like, there is no save. There is literally no save to this. Oh, why? I definitely jumped there, game. I don't understand. That said, apparently my dad came out and it looked like he might have been trying to turn on the TV. If that happens, I have to stop the episode immediately. So if there's just a sudden, like, break. Because obviously I can't have, you know, whatever's there playing. So, oh my god, this stupid. I know you're there. See, like, the one on the left here is not spawning. I don't know how to avoid that hit. I can't wait. It's like waiting does nothing. Like, I waited just there. I don't understand. And if I can't get this, but if I can't get this to let me, like, save it, I may just have to call this a 2-episode series. And... oh, is it? It's a sprite limit. Has nothing to do with how many of those. That's why it spawned immediately, because as soon as I pick up a gem, it... like, the amount of sprites go down. Oh my god. There's a freaking sprite limit that causes those things to stop spawning. Back in the beginning. Would really love to be able to save. Or at least move faster. So, like, now they won't spawn, but as soon as I pick that up, now they will. Yeah, see that? Oh, that's annoying. Unfortunately, that's a classic of old video games. Like, video games back then just didn't have the memory to be able to, like, determine, oh, did you kill this thing? Aside from whether or not it was on screen. And so there was no way to, like, fix that, you know? And so it's just like, well, there's a hard-coded, like, sprite limit. So when that many sprites appear, then it stops. I keep jumping up that because I think that I need to... see? I can't even do, like, a small hop. I don't know how to avoid those 2 hits. If anybody knows, let me know. Because if I can figure out why it's not saving, I'm definitely going to come back to this. Like, not just this. Like, I'm going to come back to, like, this game, you know? I just don't know why it's not saving. But yeah, hard-coded sprite limits. Yep. As soon as I pick up a gem, they start spawning again. Which, again, that's a classic old video game thing, the infinitely spawning enemies. But it wasn't a good mechanic in literally any video game. Ever. Oh, okay. That's frustrating. I'm leaving the gems behind because if I try to pick them up, an enemy will spawn and I will get hit. And now it's daytime. Do like the different like music between the two. It's kind of neat that like the music changes in between like day and night version. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to avoid this hit this time. Oh, did I just like jump over that entirely? Because that would be nice. No, this is where it is, isn't it? Hello? Game? That's so annoying. You literally have to jump into the space where the enemy is in order for it to spawn there. You have to jump into the enemy square, dodge out of it, and then like jump back into it afterwards. That is annoying. Oh, big jump. Oh. Wait. What? Oh, I did pick it up. Okay. I just got confused. No! Frick you. Yep, I got greedy. I was like, well, I already took the hit. I might as well pick those up while I'm invincible. Nope. Thanks, game. Like, you can't go under it because they drop on your head. So you have to, like, jump to the height of your, like, jump. So that you can, like, jump over it. Give me that heart. I deserve that heart. Not like I have any items or anything, so... Well, we're back here. Only other thing I can think of is like maybe like you're supposed to hit something into that space. Because standing here does nothing at all. And like there looks like there's a crawl space here, but there isn't. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. There's dripping water. Basic dance does nothing. I legitimately don't know. I've hit every button now for that. Okay, I'm gonna get an error from hitting the save point, but whatever. Game has been saved. Here comes the error. There it is. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna end this episode here in a minute. The first episode was long, because that's what I do. First episodes are usually longer. And then, because usually, like, there's a lot to go through in, like, the first episode, you know? Like, introductions tend to be long. So I like to try to get through those. Can I... I can't go back. So clearly that's not the answer. Going backwards. Because I can't go back. I was like, well, maybe I have to go back to, like, the original town, right? And, like, maybe somebody there, you know, I'll talk to them and be like, hey, Risky got into the thing, you know? And then, like, that does something. But no! I can't go back. So unless the map, like, goes back around, which... The fact that I would then need to go around, like, that would annoy me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This whole episode has been literally nothing because, like, this brick is right here. Do I have to, like, wait long enough or something? I feel like, so if I hit select, she starts dancing, and that just stays until I hit select again. So, like, if there was going to be an effect, I feel like it would be, like, after just, like, a moment, or even immediate. Doesn't seem like I can hit... like the water droplets. I was like, well, maybe I have to, like, hit the water droplet and it, like, hits this and opens it or something. But that doesn't seem to be the case. And I don't have, like, a down attack or even an up attack. Jumping does nothing. I'm completely confused. I legitimately have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. So... I guess I'll leave it here. I'll try and figure out if I can get this thing to save. And if not, then this might be the last episode. If so... then I will probably have to look up a walkthrough, find out what to do next, and go from there, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do at this point. I have literally no idea. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this so far. Feel free to leave a comment down below and tell me what super obvious thing it is that I missed that lets me, like, get in here. And I guess with that, like, I'm only gonna look it up if I can figure out how to get this to, like, save. So feel free to, like, tell me what to do. Yeah, I guess I'll see you all next time. See you later. I say, doing my outro while unable to stop the recording because my hands are currently tied up. See you later, everybody.